Hey guys, how y'all doing? Isaiah here. Hey, I wanted to do this short video and show you what I was working on, and also just try to explain a few things about forestry mulching. Let me spin this camera around. I wanted to show you. You see how this almost just looks like, it looks like a yard. It looks like grass. It's all flat. It's all fine. You could literally run a mower across this right now. And this is why what we do is called forestry mulching. And this is how it should look when you're done. It shouldn't be big chunks of wood and stuff raised up knee high. It should look nice and clean like this. So I just wanted to give you guys a couple pointers for those of you looking to hire a forestry mulcher. There's two major things that separate different companies from forestry mulching, and all forestry mulching is not created equal. The first one is the machine and what the operator uses, and the second one is the operator. So if I pan the camera around, we use this little ASV right there, and that head, the thing on the front is called the mulching head, and that's the nicest mulching head that you can buy. And I'm not saying that in a bragging way or anything. It's from Germany. It's called a Prenoth, and it has the capability of giving you finish like that. It's the only head that is going to break things down this fine and give you this yard-like finish. So, and then we run a very capable, it's called an ASV skid steer. So this combination is more than most people's first home. So, you know, that's the first thing, is the operator has to be using the right equipment. So I'm saying that because all forestry mulching is not created equal, and you'll get different companies. They'll come out and give you different prices per hour, different day rates. I can promise you there's a reason. I'm in Middle Tennessee. I'm not bad-mouthing any of my competitors, but most of them do not run equipment like that. Speaking of equipment, that head right there has teeth in it. It's got blades, and there's two different types of teeth that you can run. One is carbide. They're called hammer teeth, and they actually bolt in that unit, and they're very nice because they never chip, they never need sharpened, but the downside is they give you an awful finish. So most of my competitors are running carbide teeth because we're in Middle Tennessee and there's a lot of rock. I don't do that. I do something a lot more labor intensive, but it's a way better finish, and they're actually steel. They're stainless steel knives, they're called, that need sharpened. And they need sharpened sometimes 6-7 times a day. So it's a lot more labor intensive. I mean, I don't really want to get out of my machine and sharpen teeth, but I do because I know the end result is going to be worth it. So why I'm showing you this is just to help you guys out that are thinking about having forestry mulching done. You're wondering about the difference of the prices, and this is why. There's so much to it, and like I said, all forestry mulching is not created equal. So if you see a difference of the prices, I hate to say it, but you do get what you pay for. The second thing is the operator. And you know, quite honestly, you get somebody out in the best equipment, but they don't have attention to detail, or they just really don't care. They just come out, knock all the brush down, and want to get paid. So my background is, most of you don't know, I was a career helicopter pilot for 22 years. Been flying since I was 14. I'm 41. I always ran machines on the weekends and on the side. I grew up out in the country and knew how to run machines. So when I decided to launch this company, I still had that same mindset as a helicopter pilot. Do everything right, pay attention to detail, and get it perfect. Because as a helicopter pilot, if you didn't do that, you wind up dead. So, you know, just some information about me, about the company, the differences in machines, and everybody calls it forestry mulching and land clearing, but nothing could be farther from the truth as far as, you know, what you get. It's just a broad term. So I hope that helps you guys a little bit. Like I said, we run the nicest equipment. I'm very detail oriented, and I put forth the effort to make these jobs look nice. I mean, if you guys look at this, yesterday this was woods, and this wasn't just brush. You can see all these hardwoods in here. We had a lot of sick trees, dead trees. I took down a tremendous amount of trees here. The largest one I took down was a 21-inch oak, sitting right by that guy right there with that machine. So, you know, this wasn't a brush job. A brush job is a lot easier to get ground down and look fine and make it look nice. But anyway, I just wanted to do this video. I felt like I needed to explain some things because I've talked to potential customers, and you know, they say, well, that's not the cheapest quote I got, or somebody else can do it for this. Believe me, there is a reason. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I encourage potential customers to ask me for my portfolio and for references. And if you check with other land clearing companies and they can't provide those things, there's a reason. So believe me, you get what you pay for. The proof is in the pudding right here. This really sweet lady is so stoked. She's gonna get out here. I'm actually putting in a yard for her at the end of the summer, but the kids are already out here playing. They don't have to worry about tripping on big stumps and, you know, logs, and I put forth the effort. It's a lot more work. Just, you know, getting that mulching head, willing to push it down in the dirt to grind those stumps and to grind those limbs up into small pieces. That means I go through more teeth, which is more cost to me. Those teeth last about 80 to 100 hours, and they're about $800. So you can do the math there. But if I don't push the head in the dirt like that, then I leave stumps sticking up and I leave branches. And so anyway, hopefully this helps if you're looking for land clearing, land reclamation, want to get some forestry mulching done. It's not created equal. So I think that's why we're so busy. So check us out, allterrainlandclearing.com. You can see what we're doing on there. We have a gallery. That's all for now. Take care. Bye-bye.